Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. I would like to show you the new bull run plan after rebranding EGLD to MultiversX coin with my customer set. Let's dive in. Guys, I can analyze the oldest chart, not on a Binance or on a Gate.io, for example. I would like to analyze the ticker crypto. So this is assigned June 19. Like you can see, even that time, if you knew how to work with intentional accumulation pump model, you could use it. And like you can see, we didn't drop under listing price. So targets, all zones could be relevant, and we pump it. Just to be honest, guys, I don't think so. This cycle or even the next one, we will see something similar to for that token. Maybe some brand new tokens repeat the story of EGLD. So this is how the potentially the chart of brand new tokens, which listed zone 23, zone 24, can looks like during this run. So listing, accumulation, pump, 1, 2, 3. 3 waves, 1, 2, 3. 3 rise pattern to the top. That time it was just a madness, for EGLD. So for example, even March zone 20, COVID dump, this token made it 55,000% gains. Just to be honest, let's be real. This cycle, definitely the EGLD will not pump 55,000% gains. Maybe some fresh new tokens will, but not EGLD, just to be honest. Yes, this token after rebranding get a pretty big potential, They even tried to launch the meme tokens on EGLD, and I shared the video about a Bobber token. It's dumped, like all other meme tokens, but let's be realistic with potential gains for this token, for this run. Maybe in the future, yes, we can hit an all-time high, but I'm more conservative for this run with the targets. So it can be $327, $378 per token. So this is a circular supply, 27 million. The market cap last time, the highest point was here around 10 billion, right? Not a 10. Yes, 9.4 billion. So 300, let's say 350 is going to be almost similar, almost equal market cap like it was at all-time high at 543. So around here, 350 is going to be the almost equal. So if you believe in new all-time high, it can be $800. So yes, it's more than real to see. So $800, 22 billion market cap. But the problem is 880. The problem is we got a lot of brand new tokens. So it's not enough liquidity to pump all of them. And yes, so this token still got a potential. What is kind of bad for this one? We got basically this liquidity pool. If we go back to the monthly time frame, of course, it's not a necessary. So one day we will drop to that low target. I don't know what should happen with the EGLD, so we drop at that low, but it's possible. It's possible in the future to see that low. If we use that monthly gap, for example, if we use the premium discount zone, take a look and extend it, right? So we didn't test even the 0.5 level FIB of a gap December 20. So this one. So it's $17.61. So this gap can be like a trigger for the next bear market. Maybe not now. Let's mark this like equal lows, this one. But we are inside 27 blocks. So everything what is under $35, it's okay zone for accumulation. But the flash crash, once again, for EGLDs can be $17.16 and the $10.28, this one. To drop to $2 or $5, I don't think so. We'll drop this bull run. So most likely we will see something like this one. It can be the move to 0.5 level FIB, something like this one, correction, consolidation. So impulse, correction, consolidation, impulse. 327, 378, this block, and new all-time high. So if you believe in new all-time high, yes, of course, a 22 billion market cap, more than real to see for EGLD. If you believe in biggest and highest prices, it's 1,239. 1,239. 34 billion market cap. I don't think so we'll go so high just because we got a lot of fresh new tokens. So this is not a brand new one. Not all tokens pump so much in the next cycles, so let's be real. You can open the chart of Bitcoin Cash, IOTA, and many other tokens which form pretty good run after the bear market, but not hit the new all-time high. So just in case, guys. So better, of course, build a realistic price target and conservative one, because people who stock it here at $400 per EGLD, it's pretty hard to recover move now. For example, just at the break even, they need to out after 1000% gain from these current prices, they will be out at the break even. So from the low, it can be like almost 2000% gains. So here it's like 451, it can be 2000. You can open the chart, for example, that one, Algorand. So on that run, we hit the top, then we form something like this one and dump it to the new historical low. Of course, I don't think so the EGLD in the next bear market will drop to $2 or so, but just open some charts and compare, because people always draw that type of charts, like, and we going higher. So, but guys, it's not always about to the moon, even with the fundamental, with all of that cool metrics, we have to build a realistic price target. That's why my take, I'm bullish on EGLD. Everything will be okay, I think, with MultiversX, right? Definitely. I'm about to fix a profit step by step. Don't need to write in comments, oh, this is a fraud, you don't understand the fundamental, blah, 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 all this stuff. Guys, we are in a financial market. Anything can happen with any single token tomorrow based on just the macro news in the world, in geopolitics. It's financial market. Anything can happen, every single token. So that's my take. To fix profit will be more than okay at 327. Capitulation zone, it's a sweep of actual lows. So it's under $20, whereas will be more than okay to accumulate back at 17, but I don't see any reason now why, and based on what we have to dump to $17. That's why I would like to track with my customer said what the whales do now with that assets. And the bullish targets, of course, this is a first trouble area will be the monthly gap here, this one. We'll see this tiny one. So let's add a horizontal line, this one. So this is a full fill, will be the first one. It's $54.81. Then most likely will drop, hold the line at $35 and bounce harder to test the monthly gap above its 85 and the full fill 121. So impulse, correction, impulse. So I would like to see till end of sprint somewhere something like this one. So at least 350, maybe 378, it's a conservative price targets were more than okay to fix some profit. It's going to be over than 1000% gains. Guys, just be real with the price targets. Also, the tokens like Polkadot, it's not necessary, so the Polkadot will perform pretty good one this run. So let's take a look with my customer said. What is good? Take a look on the monthly time frame. That zone like $22, it's a crazy good bullish zone for accumulation because it was a disbelief on the monthly time frame. Capitulation, I mean. Now it's disbelief. That time it was a capitulation. So this is definitely not a time to sell this asset. So time to sell will be here on a monthly when we'll touch it here. So that's the point, guys. Now we're in the accumulation zone. How long we can trade in that accumulation zone, nobody knows, guys, unfortunately. Weekly time frame. Here, this is just a hope. So all this period it was accumulation on a direction indicator. Now it's just a hope. So this is not AFRIA, not even close to AFRIA. So yes, would be good to see the 54, then 85, 120, then small pullback and going higher again. So impulse, correction, impulse. So that's it. Now it's just a hope. A capitulation was here again. Here, what would like to see, it's something like this one on the market mode, to see the crazy distribution, and need to see something like this one too out of EGLD step by step or at some level. Take a look the money power. All this in period, the wealth accumulate. No, take a look based on the money power signs made somewhere too, the wealth accumulate. Only accumulate these assets. It's pretty good one. The main money inflow was here at the bottom, $22. So $22 is comfortable price, but keep in mind $22 they already, I think, out and withdraw initial deposit in March. So now they can ride with the free tokens to the moon. This was a main signal to sell. This was a sell, And take a look. This is a buyback this month on the monthly time frame, guys. It's really strong signals. Take a look how many times, almost in a row, we got buyback signals. Of course, it's not a like buy, but it's really strong. Take profit. This token still underrated. So this is what I talk about. Weekly time frame, just the take profit line. A lot of tokens already trade around here. So take profit line for EGLD is 51.57, exit line 58 over than monthly fulfill. And yes, of course, we can go to sweep that Accumulation highs. What we'll leave it here, December 2023 and March 2024. So this is an actual high. Sooner or later, we're going to sweep it. This one. So from this current prices, it can be like conservative price targets of 100% profit. At this point, you can easily withdraw initial deposit and ride with the free tokens. Correction, if we'll see the correction at the beginning of December, here's the 12-hour time frame. The buy line at this current moment, it's $18.69. But till that time, I think the zone will be much higher. Daily time frame, the buy line is 18.38. All targets I showed you, where to fix profits, potential targets I showed you, we're still in the accumulation zone. Capitulation, also targets I showed you. If you would like to trade with my customer Chris, what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe, change his like button, his notification button, don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.